So what are you guys seeing in terms of adoption right now, just with everything that's happening with COVID? Obviously you guys have been growing over the last year. How have things changed in the last 3 or 4 months? I mean, you even told me today, you guys fly down here to Houston and you had people canceling meetings on you. It just changes everything, right? So how are things going for you guys in terms of growth and business development? What are the challenges and how are you guys handling all of that?
I for the longest time always said that timing was the reason that we were disrupting, and I can't believe the opportunity that was handed to engage with the oil wars and the pandemic. If anybody wasn't paying attention to lifting costs the way they should be, their investors and Wall Street are forcing them to come up with answers. And the reality is what are we out there trying to do? Reduce LOE. So we've never really been busier. And from the implementation perspective, this is also, and I was kind of just talking through that on the bullpen session there, is that we've had to learn how to implement software at the oil field level during, like everybody is, but it's going to speed us up. Now everybody's used to, those lease operators are used to having to join Zoom meetings all day, and that's just what it is now. And so it's made it easier and really changed our sort of mantra on how you actually get it to that end user. It's been awesome. I feel for the guys on the DNC side. I mean, and I also I don't feel for them, but I guess the folks that were trying to follow us and come behind us are dead in the fucking water.
Yeah.
And so from an opportunity standpoint, here's Engaged. Our partnership with CVP couldn't have been in a better time for the capital markets, for the industry. We have the horsepower, we have the resources. And so things are moving really quick, not only within our current client base who this is being talked about at the highest level. Well, if that's the ROI, then deploy faster, deploy against every asset. And then for potential clients, our sales team is getting access to the C-suite. And that was not easy before. That was like sort of myself or my C-suite to a C-suite. And now it's like, Kayla over here, she can reach out to a CFO and they're writing her back instantaneously. What do you guys do? You guys reduce costs?
Sign us up.
I was just in a board meeting yesterday. That's all they were talking about.
Yeah. A lot of people are asking us right now, what's the sentiment in the startup world for oil and gas?
Feast or famine.
Yeah. And I mean, it's kind of been binary. It's some guys like you that are like, man, this has been the best 3 months that we've had. Couldn't have asked for a better opportunity because E&Ps are now looking at how do we increase efficiency among our organization and our assets. And then you have others, maybe the timing wasn't right for those startups and now they're, struggling. So it's all timing, right? And it sounds like that you guys hit a stride, getting the investment, the capital markets working out for you, and then the oil and gas markets working out for you as well.